Listo, va. Hola, ahí estamos. Perdón la demora. Deberían poder vernos de nuevo. De nuevo. Confirmen si nos vemos. Ahí estamos. Bueno, bienvenidos. Perdón, accidente, accidente de conexiones, de audios. Nada, cosas esperables. No sé si los están escuchando a mis amigos. Bueno, por lo pronto, bienvenidos a todos y a todas. Ojalá lo pasen bien a partir de este momento en adelante. Vamos a proceder ya con el primero de los cortos. Y obviamente los invitamos a ir comentando, dando like, etcétera. O sea, la idea es que vayan pudiendo interactuar. Sin más, esto calculamos que durará 2 horas y media, 2 horas 45. Que los disfruten.
Shortly. Thanks again for your patience. Food or beverage? That's perfect. Okay, guys. Well, anyways, I think we deserve a little toast.
Damn right.
Our first televised gig. All right. Whoa.
Okay, Junior.
Okay, cheers first. Jeez, there's so many.
Well, play it like it's our last, okay? Otherwise, it just might be.
Hey, no jinxing.
I'm just saying.
Okay, Dave. As our list is done, you gotta focus on what matters, okay?
Yeah, Dave.
Yeah.
Frick! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, does anyone have a napkin or pen, papers,
I got
anything?
one. Hold on.
Let's see. How'd you do that?
I'll be right back.
Shit, man. I don't think she saw it. She would have called her ass out. What are you going to do?
I don't know. Been together for like 6 years and I still can't predict her.
Well, listen. You know you can overthink things sometimes. But if she... Do you smell something burning?
Yeah.
Oh, sir, we'll be moving shortly.
I'm just looking for
Just stay
microphone.
seated.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sir, have you been smoking?
No, I'm sorry. Willa. Will.
Sir, pass
passengers aren't allowed to jump cars.
She might have gone in the next one. Just let me check.
Well, by going outside, you risk falling onto the tracks.
The train's not even moving, in case you haven't noticed.
Well, there's wolves. But... We'll be moving shortly.
David! Oh, David!
You alright, Willa?
Oh my god, David, I thought I'd never see you again.
Where did you go? What happened?
I had to run. There's too much smoke. I couldn't breathe.
Let's get back to the train, okay? Before they leave.
Can't. The bodies.
What bodies? They're all gone.
Yeah, whether they know it or not.
What happened?
Dave, don't you see?
Burning. Those screams?
I'm sorry.
They have no idea. They still think everything's fine, but it's not.
Dave, we have to go.
Why?
Those things are after me. And I don't know what they're...
Get back! I said get...
Dave, come on, let's go.
Wait.
Dave, come on.
Wait.
Let's go. What do they want?
To bring you back.
How do you know?
Because I see now. You're here to help.
I don't want them to.
You have to let them save you. If they can help you.
No.
Willa, you have to let them.
Why?
Because I can't. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say yes.
And I'll wait.
I don't want you to be alone, Dave.
You're not my brother. And Tiff. Might not be so bad.
You're
you say that now?
Well, don't run out of time. Not if you can help it. Just focus on what matters.
Evening fell and shadows danced, waking up just to survive. An empty cup and silver thread, discovered by the riverside, where we danced and washed our sins. The wine is sweet and lovers last.
Should be concerned about a secondary explosion.
Where fevers break and madness ends. We tried to stay, then the devil left.
We got multiple casualties.
Moonlight's haunting in the wind. Is this a dream or illusion? Will this long walk ever end? Is this a dream or
Please take your seat. Sir, please take your seat.
When will we be moving?
Anytime now. Can I offer some food or beverage? Food or beverage?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Szukam! Mam cię! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Szukam!
No nie smuć się. Zagrasz z dziadkiem? Dobra, to ty się chowaj, ja liczę. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Szukam!
Zaklepany!
O ty spryciarzu, ty spryciarzu. Ładnie ci w tym. Wiesz, że ja już dawno przestałem radzić innym. Babcia bez końca radziła twojemu ojcu. A rada jak to rada. Jednym uchem wleci, a drugim wyleci. I tyle tego wszystkiego. Ale instrukcja to co innego. Ten, kto mądry, daje instrukcję. A kto rozsądny, ich słucha. Zapamiętaj jednak, że czas nie ma nic wspólnego z tym, jak szybko go obliczasz. Ach, kiedy się jest takim małym pędrakiem jak ty, czas wlecze się jak ślimak. Wiosną wydaje się, że szkoła nigdy się nie skończy, nie? Tak?
Tak.
A latem, że już nigdy nie wróci. Prawdziwy czas jest jak kucyk. Czas się zmienia. Kiedy cierpisz, wlecze się w nieskończoność. Kiedy jesteś szczęśliwy, przyspiesza. Mija jak w dobrym śnie. A starzy ludzie są jak stare pociągi. Długo krążą, zanim trafią do celu. Nie martw się. Twój czas jeszcze długo będzie jak twój śliczny kucyk. Jeśli nie stracisz go z oczu, on będzie równo kroczył obok. Pamiętaj jednak, że to nie ty masz czas. Czas ma ciebie. Rozumiesz? Wiem, że nie rozumiesz. Ale czy zapamiętasz?
Tak.
Twój kucyk, choć śliczny, serce ma płochę. Jeśli ci kiedyś ucieknie, to masz to. Będziesz pamiętał o kucyku?
Tak.
A jak ma na imię?
Czas.
A jakiego jest koloru?
Nie wiem.
Ja też nie wiem. Ale wiesz, co jest najważniejsze? Ma być piękny.
There are 3 fifth-grade teachers in the Acorn Street Grammar School. Mr. Taylor is cool, hip, and fun. Miss Trask is pretty and loves to sing. Her boyfriend picks her up every day in a yellow VW Bug. And then there's Miss Bird.
What do you think Blake meant?
I knew that I would have Miss Bird. I just knew. It was inevitable. Because Miss Bird wanted to destroy me.
Charlie. Charlie. Charlie, do you need to go to the bathroom? Speak up, Charlie. Do you need to go to the bathroom?
Yes,
Yes, what?
I have to go to the bathroom.
Very well, Charlie. You may go to the bathroom and urinate. Is that what you need to do? Urinate? You may do so. And next time, just raise your hand.
What's that on her skirt?
Charlie, there's blood on your skirt. Could you be starting your menses, Charlie? Your period? Your menstrual cycle?
No, Miss Bird. She's too small. She can't have started her period yet.
Charlie, it's the duty of a young woman to keep herself clean, so as not to distract the young men from their studies. Menstrual blood is especially unclean.
I accidentally cut myself last night, that's all. Oh, bitch. Miss Bird sent me after you, because you've been gone for like 6 years. You're in trouble. That's gross. Why haven't you cleaned yourself up yet? It's just a stupid period. I still say you're too small, though. You don't even have boobs yet. Well, are you done yet? There's a tiger in there. A tiger? Really? Drawn to the scent of your nasty blood, maybe? Jeez. Okay, you're just making it up anyway. Having menstrual blood in your skirt was enough attention for you. What a loser. It's around the other side. Kitty, kitty, don't! Kitty, kitty!
You dirty, filthy, disgusting little girl. How dare you?
The tiger. I'm going to clean the trash can, I swear.
Where's Susie?
I don't know.
Susie? Susie, come here right now.
Hola, muy bien. Bueno, ahora esperemos que nos escuchen. ¿Ahora nos escuchan a los tres, chicos? Confirmen que nos escuchan a los tres.
Buenas tardes.
Hola a todos. Ahora sí.
Buenas tardes.
Sí, antes de empezar a hablar al pedo, ¿nos escuchan a todos?
No, hablan de los cortos. Ahí va.
Le están comentando los cortos, está muy bien eso, me encanta.
Bueno, ahora esperemos que nos escuchen.
Sí. Ese audio no sé de dónde viene. Alguien que Alguien que mutee el YouTube, por favor, de ustedes tres, porque va a sonar en loop.
Están comentando los cortos, está muy bien eso, me encanta. Sí.
No. ¿No?
Este audio bastante bien,
Después entra eternamente. Bueno, chicos, ¿cómo andan? Ahora nos escuchamos. ¿Cómo Ariel no? ¿Justo Ariel no se lo escucha? Parece que no.
Escuchamos a Ariel. Bueno, es un rato cada uno esto, está bien.
¿Tenés muteada la solapa del ninja?
Así no nos pisamos.
¿No? Qué lindo. Habilitar el micrófono y arrobar.
Hola, ¿ahí me escuchan bien?
Posiblemente se escuche medio duplicado todo, ¿no? ¿Cómo? ¿Ahora estamos bien? Chicos, ¿nos escuchan bien?
Ahora supuestamente debería escucharse.
A ver. A nosotros sí. ¿Cómo los otros menos Ariel?
Bueno, se debe estar escuchando pésimo porque si yo escucho el video de YouTube, quiere decir que está todo entrando horrible.
Ahí está, estamos todos.
¿Sí? Bueno, ahora se escucha todos más o menos bien, tampoco que nos vinieron a vernos a nosotros, escuchamos a nosotros, ¿no? Mayormente vinieron a ver los videos y escuchar a los videos, así que más o menos estamos charlando y lográndolo. Bueno, ¿qué les parecieron? Porque vimos en los comentarios bien, ¿no? Buenos 3 videos, arrancamos con lindos 3 videos. Los 2 primeros alucinantes, el tercero muy, muy bueno y muy superior, vamos acá, muy superior al cuento de King, ¿no?
Es mejor que el cuento de King, sin dudas. Y es más, te subo la apuesta. Aprovecharon mejor las máscaras que Cementerio de Animales, la que se estrenó en cine.
Sí. Le
Correcto.
todo.
Sí, las máscaras parece que solo las hubieran hecho para el trailer, ¿no? Porque después no tenía mayor sentido poner máscaras en la película. Pero bueno, no estamos hablando de la película. Bueno, bien, datos sobre los cortos están en la página, en nuestro portal. Ahora voy a poner en un comentario fijado, si quieren, o edito la descripción o algo para que quede ahí la programación entera. Cambiamos un poquito el orden, porque después nos dimos cuenta de que convenía cambiar un poco el orden, pero para que tengan los directores, que algunos están acá, y tengan las duraciones y todos los datos que les interese tener. Bueno, no llegamos con todo este quilombo, nos llegamos a agradecer, a darles la bienvenida, fue como todo muy, muy, muy entrecortado, pero bueno, ya saben eso, ¿no? Comenten, sigan comentando, nos viene muy bien que comenten durante el video y todo, porque así ustedes saben cuál es el algoritmo ¿no?
No, aparte si sabemos que nos están escuchando.
Claro, además, obviamente nos interesa saber qué están opinando de los cortos. Denle like y si no se suscribieron, se nos suscriben ahora, se suscriben en algún momento, en cuando pueden, se suscriben al canal. ¿Salimos con los otros videos? Porque estamos hablando...
Sí, ahora salimos. Antes, importante, muchísimas gracias a Oscar Garrido, que nada, nos ayudó con los cortos, subtítulos, todo.
Gracias, Oscar.
Y los directores que están conectándose, Red Clark, está también Dani Pap, que es un especialista en Dollar Babies y también nos ayudó mucho. Y bueno, a todos ustedes, todos y todas ustedes por haberse conectado y estar mirando esto. Y ahora sí, dejo de hablar y vamos con el siguiente.
No dejes de hablar. Presenta a los que vienen, los que vienen, contarle un poco a la gente de qué van, porque así sabemos qué cuentos van a adaptar y eso.
¿O cuáles son?
Los próximos cortos que vamos a ver en este bloque es Paranoia o Paranoica, Grey Matter, que es materia gris, para mí de los mejores Dollar Baby que he visto en mi vida.
Muy lindo.
Rest Area, basado en área de descanso, muy bueno también. Y uno que es muy gracioso, el más viejo que estás exhibiendo, que es El hombre de la cortadora de césped, por Jim Gonis en los 80. Nada, lo dejo para que lo vean.
Después lo charlamos.
can't go out no more. There's a man by the door in a raincoat smoking a cigarette. But I've put him in my diary, and the mailers are all lined up on the bed, bloody in the glow of the bar sign next door. He knows that if I die or even drop out of sight, diary goes and everyone knows the CIA's in Virginia. 500 mailers, bought from 500 drug counters, each one different, and 500 notebooks with 500 pages in each one. I am prepared. I can see him from up here. His cigarette winks from just above his trench coat collar. And somewhere there's a man on a subway under a black velvet ad thinking my name. Men have discussed me in back rooms. The phone rings. There's only dead breath. In the bar across the street, a snub-nosed revolver has changed hands in the men's room. Each bullet has my name on it. My name is written in back files and looked up in newspaper morgues. They've investigated my mother. Thank God she's dead. They have writing samples and examined the back loops of P's and the crosses of T's. My brother's with them, did I tell you? His wife is Russian and he keeps asking me to fill out forms. I have it in my diary. Listen. Listen! Do listen! You must listen! In the rain at the bus stop, black crows with black umbrellas pretend to look at their watches, but it's not raining. Their eyes are silver dollars. Some are scholars in the pay of the FBI, but most are the foreigners who pour through our streets. I fooled them. Got off the bus at 25th and Lex, where a cabbie watched me over his newspaper. In the room above me, an old woman has put an electric suction cup on her floor. It sends out rays through my light fixture, and now I write in the dark by the bar sign's glow. I tell you, I know. They sent me a dog with brown spots and a radio cobweb in its nose. I drowned it in the sink and wrote it up in folder gamma. I don't look in the mailbox anymore. The greeting cards are letter bombs. Step away! God damn you! Step away! I know tall people, I tell you, I know very tall people. Luncheonette is laid with talking floors, and the waitress says it is salt, but I know arsenic when it's put before me. And the yellow taste of mustard to mask the bitter odor of almonds. I have seen strange lights in the sky. Last night, a dark man with no face crawled through 9 miles of sewer to surface in my toilet. He listened for phone calls through the cheap wood with chrome ears. I tell you, man, I hear. I saw his muddy handprints on the porcelain. I don't answer the phone now, have I told you that? They are planning to flood the earth with sludge. They are planning break-ins. They've got physicians advocating weird sex positions. They're making addictive laxatives and suppositories that burn. They know how to put out the sun with blowguns. I pack myself in ice, have I told you that? It obviates their infrascopes. I know chance, and I wear charms. You may think you have me, but I could destroy you any second now. Any second now. Any second now. Would you like some coffee, my love? Did I tell you I can't go out no more? There's a man by the door in a raincoat.
Richie's kid?
You betcha. Probably picking up a six-pack for his dad. Looks like he's in trouble, too. Hey, what's the good word, son? Here, you take some of this. Take a sip of this.
Mr. Palm, you gotta come. Gotta take his beer and come. I can't stand to go back there. It's
Let's look after things out here for a minute.
Yeah, sure.
Stay inside, little buddy. Nothing out here. Nope, nothing out here.
You know, I ain't seen Richie for a couple of months.
Yeah, no loss.
He was in near the end of October, near Halloween, bought a case of Schlitz beer, and he was getting awful meaty.
Sent the kid upstairs with a toasted cheese sandwich. Say, how'd you boys feel about coming with me over to Richie's? Timmy said he needs some beer.
Yeah, sure, Henry. What kind of beer? I'll go fetch her.
Yeah. Get Harrow's Supreme. There's some cut-down boxes back there.
What's up? Richie been working the kid over?
No. You know, I'd rather not say anything yet. Not yet. It sounds crazy. I'll show you something, though. Look at this. This is the money Timmy gave me to pay for the beer with.
What is that stuff?
No, I wouldn't touch it. Not if what that boy says is even half right.
At your door.
Just one should be fine. It's a long walk in the snow. Fucking arthritis.
Geez, what's with the Frenchman's pepper?
What'd that kid tell you back there?
Tim, you're safe now. There's nothing to worry about. You're safe.
No.
What's happened?
You won't believe.
Try me.
Go ahead. Oh, sorry, son. You're done.
Shit.
Hey, what do we say about cursing?
Sorry, Dad.
We're gonna go again, okay? Put that beer in the fridge.
Your homework done?
God, dude. God, dude. What is that? Oh, that beer. Oh, that was like the worst taste I ever had in my mouth. Christ, Jesus. God. God.
Did he throw up?
No, sir.
What did he drink?
About half, and then the rest later. 2 days later, I came home. I could hear the TV blasting even before I went inside.
Well, partner, I got
What's up?
I'm watching the TV. I didn't seem to want to go out today. Turn off that friggin' light!
I was gonna do my homework.
Can you go out and get me a case? There's money on the table.
When the kid gets back from the store, his dad's still sitting there in the dark. I mean, now it's dark outside, too. And kid starts getting the creeps. Imagine coming home to darkness, and you know your daddy's just sitting there, waiting in some corner in the shadows.
I'd go to school every morning, and when I got home, he was in front of the TV, beer money on the table.
Just sitting in the dark.
Made me stop studying in my room. Said the light was getting under the door. And the smell. The whole place stank. Kind of rotten, like old cheese left out. I started going to the library to study. I'd come home and give him his beer, and then I'd just go somewhere else. When I came home that day, it was just getting dark out. And he was waiting there in the dark. Again.
Turn on the light. Turn on the light. Turn on the light. Look.
What was it?
Something... Ray. I asked him what was happening. He says...
It don't hurt. It don't hurt. It feels kind of nice.
A week or so after that, Richie got the kid to start heating up his beer on the stove. And can you feature that? This kid all alone, with his dad turning into something. And heating up his beer, and slurping in the dark like some old man eating chowder. A person hardly doesn't want to believe such things.
Do you?
I knew a fellow once, George Kelso. He worked in the Public Works Department. 15 years fixing water mains, mending electricity cables, that kind of thing. And one day he just up and quit. Not 2 years before his retirement, just quit. Frankie Halderman, he knew him. He said George went down into a sewer pipe over on Essie. He was just laughing and joking as usual. But when he come up out of there, his hair was just as white as snow. George walked straight back down to the DPW garage, punched the clock, went over to Wally's spa, started drinking. Killed him 2 years later. I'm not saying there's any truth to it. I'm just saying. There are things in the corners of this world that would drive a man insane to look him right in the face.
What'd the kid see?
He said that he could still see his dad, but that it was like he was buried in gray stuff. It was like it was all kind of mashed together. Boy said that the clothes were sticking in and out of his skin like they was melted into his body.
Holy Jesus. Are you shitting me, Henry? Gray stuff.
Well, that's what he said.
You keep that pistol handy.
Yes. I think I will.
This is it. You smell it?
What is that?
I know what it is. It's time to tell you both what's happened. The kid's school let out early today. Says he went straight home.
Don't be scared. He eat a cat?
I think so.
Henry, you don't believe.
Let's get this over with.
I don't think I can go up there.
God, it stinks.
Now, wait. He'll hear us. He'll know we're here.
He already knows. Saw something move. The upstairs window.
Richie! Richie, we're coming in!
Ready? Let's go get Richie. That's Pete Straub's little girl.
I'm sure of it. She came around to our place, too. She was
selling cookies for the Haven Foundation. Look at the gray.
Carl, keep it down. I'm sorry. It's just so... Jesus, it's off. It's off.
I know, buddy.
It's off.
Don't I know it's bad news?
Jesus.
Henry, it's high time we get the hell out of here.
Richie? Richie? Henry Parmalee from the Night Owl. I got your beer.
Where's Timmy? Where's my boy?
Oh, he's back at the store, having a decent meal. Boy, he's skinny as a slat cat, Richie.
Timmy. Yeah. Don't you worry about Timmy. Timmy will be just fine. He should be here with me. Hey, listen, you slide that beer into the hall. Only you gotta pull the ring tabs first, like that.
Oh, why is that? What kind of shape you in?
Slide that beer into the hall, and you go.
They ain't just dead cats anymore, is it?
How do you know about...
Give me the beer.
All right.
Roads are icy. A little gray out there, but it's still a beautiful Friday morning. But don't let the calm fool you today, folks. They predicted another, and it's on the way. Tonight is gonna be a real screamer. This is WZON from
Oh, show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. I had a little drink about an hour ago and it's gone right to my head. Wherever I may roam, on land or sea or foam, you can always hear me sing this song. Show me the way to go home. When I'm happy, singing all the while, I don't need nobody then to show me how to smile.
Bueno,
Bueno.
¿qué tal? ¿Nos
¿Qué
escuchan los
decir
tres?
de este corto?
Volvimos.
Sí, esperemos que sí. ¿Qué decir de este corto? Un corto fantástico, posiblemente el mejor de los que vimos, o por seguro de los mejores. Ya lo avisamos, pero Red Clark en la sala, así que saluden a Red Clark en los comentarios, felicítenlo si les gustó, posiblemente sí.
Felicitaciones de ya, felicitaciones.
Felicitaciones
Hi,
de nuestra
Red Clark.
parte.
Thank you very much and congratulations to you from everyone.
Thank you.
Exacto, en todos los idiomas posibles. Bueno, quisimos cortar un poquito acá como para dar un poco de aire. Si tienen ganas de... Bueno, igual están en su casa, así que si tuvieron ganas de tomarse algo, lo hacen. Pero...
Hay una curiosidad antes de que sigamos. Red Clark nos contó en estos días, iba a hacer un videito, se complicó un poco, no llegó, pero nos contó que una parte del equipo de producción de este Dollar Baby que fue a trabajar en Creepshow, en la serie de Shudder, que el capítulo que adaptó King, el primero, porque después hubo un animado que también adaptó otro relato, fue justamente Materia Gris. Así que nada, tenés gente del mismo equipo que llegó a las grandes ligas. Y Gaby, ahora es donde hablas y no me dejas solo.
No. Decía, bueno, eso, que nos encantó. El anterior, Paranoid, que no lo comentamos también y merece ser comentado, también, ¿no? Un gran corto con su otro enfoque, completamente otra forma de dirigir, otra forma de contar, pero tengamos en cuenta que Paranoid es un poema, es complicado de pasar imágenes y ser narrado como una historia, y me parece que está recontra bien logrado. Así que no sé qué piensan ustedes, por lo que vimos en los comentarios también les gustó, pero interesante Paranoid.
Sí, Paranoid también fue de los primeros, por si no lo sabían. De hecho, en este festival es del año 2001, cumple 20 años justamente.
20 años.
Y fue el único Dollar Baby en ser comercializado. Fue incluido en una revista, o sea, se compraba la revista y te traía el DVD. Esas cosas que ya no usamos en ningún lado. Pero bueno, y Jay Olben, que es el director, lo remasterizó justamente con motivo del 20º aniversario. Se ve impecable, se ve increíble y envejeció perfecto, porque sigue siendo, a ver, adapta un poema, hay que adaptar un poema, no es nada fácil, y a nivel personal me gusta más la obra que el poema.
Sin lugar a dudas, sí, el poema no dice demasiado. Bueno, ¿qué hacemos? ¿Seguimos entonces? ¿Avanzamos? ¿Con qué seguimos? ¿Con área de descanso? ¿Cuento de después del anochecer?
Sí. Exactamente. Viene área de descanso después del anochecer. Viene uno que se llama If You Tell Your Dreams, They Won't Come True. Si contás tus sueños no se volverán realidad, que adapta El sueño de Harvey, que es un corto de Israel. Siempre dijimos, nos gusta exhibir cortos de diferentes partes del mundo. Este es un cuento particular que ha tenido varias adaptaciones y hasta ahora nos han gustado todas. Y la verdad que recibir uno nuevo decís, bueno, vamos a ver qué tal, a ver cómo lo desarrollaron.
¿Qué enfoque
pareció que
tiene
estuvo...
de otro lado?
Exactamente.
Está muy bueno, está muy bien hecho. A mí me gustó mucho cómo lo encararon. Este corto que ya vimos muchas veces, y es un cuento muy adaptado para los que vimos muchos Dollar Babies. Es difícil que haya una sorpresa, y acá no es que sea una sorpresa, pero es un aire fresco, está bien hecho, tiene un encare que me gustó mucho. Vamos con esos dos y algunos más.
Hicimos un cambio. Sí, falta uno y aparte hicimos un cambio, porque dijimos El hombre de la cortada de césped, ese lo pasamos al final, vamos a cerrar el festival con ese porque nada, no gusta mucho. Sí. Vamos, el tercero del bloque, y después hacemos otra pequeña pausa, es The Woman in the Room, La mujer de la habitación, un corto que adapta el cuento presente en el umbral de la noche, un cuento que King, escribió con un toque importante de autobiografía, porque justamente tiene que ver con el tema de la época donde se murió su madre. Así que hizo un corto de Grecia, es un corto griego. Sí. También, muy interesante. Bueno, vamos con esos, ya los voy preparando y que los disfruten.
Hi, Jane. I'm Kate. This is my husband, Dan.
It's nice to meet you both.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan. I gotta tell you that Fade to Black is my new personal favorite.
You know what I love about your novels is how dark the characters are.
Yeah, seriously, what inspires you to write such violent but righteous series like The Killer Chronicles?
Well, it speaks about today's world, certainly. And, other parts I just fill in with my own fantasies. But overall, the characters in the series fulfill everyone's dark side without controversy.
Yeah, and they're so badass. Especially that Erica Harden.
As we know, Erica was once a victim, like many others. But she stood up, she took matters into her own hands, and did what needed to be done.
She sure did.
Could we get a picture with you?
Yeah, I know. Let's get a selfie.
All right.
Yeah, of course.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Nice to meet you. Hey, Jack.
Janie, how did it go? How many people were there? 70, 80? Did the store take good care of you?
It was fine, I guess. I think I left my phone charger there.
How was the meet and greet after? Long lines? Did you take a few selfies?
More than a few, Jack.
What were they saying? How did they respond to Erica's final role?
Surprisingly well. She had a good response. You know, it's kind of unnerving with some of the things she does, but...
It's good. It's good. I knew they wanted more of her. How about you, Jane? How did you do? I know you don't like big crowds.
I'm not, sure that I handled things to your standards. You know, I'd rather not be alone next time.
Right. Sure. Of course.
I told you I wasn't good at these things.
It's okay. I mean, what can you expect from a book signing in your hometown? But I do apologize. I should have been there. Well, look on the bright side. At least you survived. So, for your next event...
Oh, let's... could we delay that for a week or so? I just need some time to decompress.
We can do that. But really, there's no more room for breaks after this. Because you're looking at back-to-back events squished together for the next few weeks.
Okay, Jack, just give me a little time. Just a few days.
That sounds good, Jane. Text me when you get home, okay? Let me know you got there safe.
I will. Bye, Jack.
lead story this evening. Novelist Paul Sheldon is still missing at this hour after reports of his overturned car being found near Lutzen. Officials have stated he may have tried to find help and could have possibly gotten lost in the surrounding.
I was up half the night, and then I was down again. I was holding you tight, but you were slipping through my hands. The way you picked me up and then...
Montevideo police say late last week a rabid dog attacked and killed its owner and a neighbor. 60-year-old Joe Camber and his neighbor 61-year-old Gary Pervier were both mauled when they tried to restrain the canine.
Jane? It's Erica.
Why are you calling me?
We call each other when we need each other, but I seem to be the only one calling.
Okay. What?
First of all, fuck you for never calling me.
You never give me a chance to breathe.
You know, other people make me sick, but you really make me feel like $1 million.
Don't do that.
I truly like starring in your books. It's fun for me. How did they enjoy my violence this time? It can't possibly be the last time I star in a Jane Dykstra novel, is it?
Don't patronize me.
You know, you really made me look like a bitch. Oh, no. Or is it a badass? I just like the fact that you know what gets me going. I can hear you shaking your head.
Knock it off.
Oh, Jane. I miss you, girl. You gotta call me sometime. You really need me. I know you want to.
You know, the more you talk, the more I feel a headache coming on.
You can't ignore me. I mean, you did answer my call.
stay put, all right? Don't you fucking move.
You stay where you are. I'm just getting warmed up.
Who the fuck are you?
I ask the questions. What's the girl's name?
Ellen. Her name is Ellen.
Come out here, Ellen.
I was told not to move.
Yeah, you better not.
Do not make me kill you tonight.
Don't hurt him, please. Don't hurt him.
Get over here, Ellen.
What are you gonna do to him?
Oh, Ellen, I am going to bash his head in if you do not come and pick up the keys. Now you get in the car and you drive away.
You're not helping!
I know what car you drive. I see your license plate. And I'm gonna find you. What's so funny?
Oh. If you could see more than 3 feet without your glasses, I would be surprised.
My glasses! Fuck!
I need you to stay down until I drive away. And if you get up before I leave, I will come back. And I will run you over, you piece of shit!
Okay.
הכל בסדר?
מה?
נראה שבכית.
לא, זה מהבצע.
מזל שלא ישנתי איתך בחדר הלילה. היה לי חלום רע.
חלום רע?
כן. ממש סיוט. התעוררתי מהצעקות של עצמי באמצע הלילה. הרגשתי כמו מישהו בהתקף. רעדתי בכל הגוף. אתה צריך להדליק את האור, לשבת על המיטה כמה דקות ככה בשביל להירגע.
ומה היה החלום?
אני לא בטוח שאני יכול לספר לך.
למה לא?
זה הרגיש כל כך אמיתי, ענת. זה היה נורא.
אתה יודע, אומרים שאם מספרים את החלומות אז הם לא יתגשמו, אם זה מעודד אותך.
ככה אומרים? אוקיי. אז בחלום אני מתעורר בבוקר. זה יום שבת בבוקר כמו היום, אני נכנס למטבח, אני מתיישב כאן. את עדיין ישנה.
אבל אני תמיד קמה לפניך.
אני יודע, ענת, אבל ככה זה היה בחלום. היה המון אור. אני זוכר שראיתי את הצל שלי, והוא נראה כל כך מוחשי. ואז ניגשתי למקרר, פתחתי וראיתי את הקערה הגדולה עם הסלט ביצים שהכנתי, ואמרתי לעצמי, איזה כיף, לפחות יש מנה אחת שאני אוהב לאחת הצהריים. ואז נתקפתי בצורך רציני, לטרוף את הכל, אבל התאפקתי. ואז יצאתי לחצר, להשקות את הבוגנביליה החדשה ששתלנו ליד הגדר. אני זוכר שאיך שאני עומד ככה עם הצינור ומסתכל החוצה, אני רואה שהטוסון של השכנים, יש לה דפיקה חדשה שלא הבחנתי בה קודם. ואני אומר לעצמי, ניר וינוגרד הסטלן בטח חזר שיכור מהזיגי ופגע במשהו. ואז אני זוכר שהטלפון צלצל, ואני רצתי פנימה להספיק לענות לפני שתתעוררי. הלו? עוד לפני שאמרה אבא, ידעתי שזאת מירב. אז אמרת לה, מירבי, מה את מתקשרת כל כך מוקדם? אחרי שבת אפילו אמא עדיין ישנה. אז היה רגע שהתחילה לבכות. ממש לייבב. זה היה השלב שבו התחלתי לפחד. היא אמרה מילים במקוטע, ואני הצלחתי לדלות משהו כמו טלפון, משטרה, ואז הבנתי. הבנתי שהייתה תאונה, ענת. ושאחת הבנות, לא מירב מן הסתם, כי היא זו שדיברה איתי, אבל אולי ליאתי או נעמה? נרגע? כל מה שאני זוכר זה שהתחלתי לצרוח, תגידי לי מי זאת. תגידי לי מי זאת מירבי, תגידי לי מי זאת, אני צורח, תגידי לי מי זאת. ואז התעוררתי מהצעקות האמיתיות של עצמי. לקח לי זמן להירגע, הדלקתי את האור, ישבתי על המיטה כמו שסיפרתי לך. ואז הבנתי שזה היה רק חלום. הלו?
John passed by to visit me.
Oh, really? When?
Last month.
Insane?
No.
Now, Mommy, you have to stay off it. You can't go up and down the stairs. Now, you have to give it rest.
Okay. Σου έχω πει να μην έρχεσαι.
Τι είναι, μάνα?
Με τρώει. Με τρώει παντού. Σαν να με καίει. Έλα, φύγε τώρα. Άσε με στην ησυχία μου.
Θες ένα τσιγάρο?
Λίγο νερό πρώτα. Δεν αυτήσω, δεν μπορώ. Φύγε τώρα, σε παρακαλώ. Έλα όταν σου πού να την ψόφισα. Μη χάνεις το χρόνο σου εδώ μέσα. Και τη ζωή σου. Μάγες η γλώσσα μου να σας τα λέω αυτά. Το δημόσιο υπαλληλίκι δεν το γλίτωσες. Και με τον άρχισε κάθε μέρα εδώ.
Μια ζωή δεν βαρέθηκες να λες τα ίδια και τα ίδια. Οι επιλογές μου είναι επιλογές μου.
Δικές μας είναι. Εμένα και του πατέρα σου. Το τίμημα πληρώνετε εσείς τα παιδιά. Ευθύνη έχεις.
Πότε θα έρθεις να τη δεις? Αυτό είναι το πρόβλημα. Θέλει... Άστο. Περιμένετε κάτι? Θέλετε κάτι, μητέρα μου?
Από εκείνη όχι. Δυστυχώς έχει καιρό μπροστά της. Κρίμα. Εσείς όμως.
Δεν μου λες. Δεν πας πουθενά άλλο να βρεις πεθαμένος? Κοράκι. Η μάνα μου βρήκε πελάτη.
Η δουλειά μου δεν είναι η πεθαμένη, αλλά η ζωντανή νεκρή. Γιατί όλοι νομίζετε πως ο θάνατος είναι πάντα ο κακός.
Το είδαμε στο σινεμά.
Ναι. Ο θάνατος με το λευκό πρόσωπο και το δρεπάνι να παίζει σκάκι με το γενναίο υπότι. Εγώ σκάκι δεν ξέρω, λίγο τάβλη μόνο. Κι εσείς δεν μου κάνετε για υπότης. Πότης, ναι. Βλέπω, του δίνουμε και καταλαβαίνει.
Να πάρε κάτω τα φαρμάκια, Κυρκοράκα μου.
Το δρεπάνι πάλι μου το κατήργησαν για πάνω. Λένε έδινε κακή εικόνα. Μόδες. Ξέρετε, πάνε και έρχονται.
Ναι.
Περνάει η ώρα. Ξύπνα! Χτυπιέσαι ολόκληρος. Πιες λίγο καφέ, μόλις τον πήρα. Να προσέχεις με το φαρμάκι. Μια ζωή την έχετε.
Πρέπει να πάω κάπου. Καλύτερα μου φαίνεσαι σήμερα.
Μια χαρά. Μπες. Δεν το νιώθω αυτό το μοδιάσμα.
Μπορείς να πάρεις κάτι από την τσάντα σου.
Δεν ξέρω.
Προσπάθησε. Για μένα.
Πέρσι τέτοιο καιρό ανεβοκατέβαινα με τα χαλιά στο χέρι στην ταράτσα. Δώσ' μου λίγο νερό ακόμα, αγόρι μου. Πρέπει να πιω το χάπιο.
Άμα δεν μπορείς να καταπιείς, μάσησε. Δεν έχει καλή γεύση.
Σκέφτομαι πως είναι Μέντες.
Να σε σκεπάσω.
Δε σαν τα πόδια μου είναι έξω από τα σκεπάσματα.
Να σου πω μια ιστορία να σε πάρει γρήγορα ύπνος. Για ένα καλοκαιρινό πρωινό Σαββάτου. Πριν πολλά χρόνια. 2 αγόρια θέλουν να βγουν έξω στη γειτονιά να παίξουν μπάλα. Η μητέρα τους όμως τους παίρνει και τους πάει μια μεγάλη βόλτα. Οδύσσια. Πόδια, λεωφορείο, τρένο. Μετά πάλι πόδια. Μέχρι που έφταναν σε ένα μεγάλο δρόμο στο κέντρο της πόλης. Απ' τη μία μεριά κτίρια και απ' την άλλη αρχαία. Και στη μέση ένα μεγάλο παζάρι βιβλίων. Βιβλίων όλων των ειδών. Για κάθε γούστο. Η μητέρα τους, για να τους ηρεμήσει, που χάσαν το πρωινό τους παιχνίδι, τους πήρε από ένα καλαμπόκι και τους είπε να διαλέξουν όποιο βιβλίο ήθελε. Μετά, από πολλές βόλτες, τα παιδιά γύρισαν στη μητέρα τους και της είπαν ότι δεν ήθελαν κανένα βιβλίο. Γιατί δεν ήξερα. Δεν τους αρέσει. Και παρακάλεσαν τη μητέρα τους
Να έρθουν και αύριο.
¿Qué tal? ¿Tienen pañuelos?
El más triste fue este, me parece, ¿eh?
Nadie les prometió diversión acá, ¿o sí?
No. Eran cortos nomás.
Claro. Sí, bueno, hicimos un bloquecito como para el corchazo, pero buenos. ¿Estuvieron buenos o no?
Sí, estuvieron. Me parece que a la gente también le ha gustado.
Sí, espero que sí. Antes, yo los pusimos ahí en los comentarios, pero el que no lo leyó, esperen para el corchazo, recupérense. Dejamos para el final, lo teníamos en un momento al principio, en la mitad, pero decidimos dejarlo para el final. Un corto que los que no lo vieron, que son la mayoría seguramente, prepárense para ver algo bizarro, en serio. Así que vale la pena que hasta el final porque...
Hay bizarro.
Sí, eso es bizarro de verdad. Dicho
divertido,
esto,
bizarro y divertido.
Bizarro y para reírse, sí, para reírse. ¿Qué más? ¿Qué cortos pasaron? Repasemos los cortos que pasaron, charlemos un poquito. El primero...
Willa.
No.
Willa.
No.
¿Cómo que
no? El primero del bloque.
Ah, el primero del bloque.
El bloque de recién.
El primero bloque fue Rest Area.
Eso, área de descanso. Sí. Con una vuelta de tuerca súper interesante, súper actual. Yo la celebré. Me pareció que fue una buena relectura del cuento en estos tiempos. Me gustó, ¿no?
Sí. A mí también me gustó. Me parece muy correcto, muy bien llevado.
Bien ahí.
Alguien pregunta cuántos cortos quedan. Quedan tres cortos nada más. Dentro de todo cortitos, salvo nos quedan ahora uno cortito de 10 minutos, después uno que tiene un par de minutos más, pero también en el top 3 de los mejores que vimos. Y cerramos con The Mower Man, con el hombre de la cortadora de césped.
Exacto. Eso es lo que viene. Viene ahora un corto que está bueno, corto. Después viene las cosas que dejaron atrás, que es muy buen corto, muy buena calidad. Así que vale la pena que se queden para verlo, unos 20 y pico minutos creo. Y cerramos con el hombre de la cortadora de césped, que es para verlo. Y después cerramos con cerramos nosotros, charlamos, los comentamos un poquito, los despedimos y terminamos este evento hermoso. ¿Vamos con los cortos entonces de una?
Vamos nomás.
No hablamos nada bueno, eso, de los cortos.
Deciros.
Los otros cortos. Los anteriores, digamos. Celebramos el de área de descanso, gran corto, la mujer de la habitación.
El de la mujer.
El sueño de Harvey y la mujer de la habitación.
Antes nos pasó el sueño de Harvey. El sueño de Harvey me pareció, no sé qué piensa la gente, que vayan comentando, pero gran forma de resolverlo, bien, linda filmación, lindas imágenes, lindos encuadres, lindo todo, simple y efectivo. Y la mujer de la habitación, muy buena calidad, a mi gusto, uno de los que más me gustó cómo se ha llevado.
Sencillo y efectivo.
Exactamente.
Bueno,
así que bueno, dejamos de hablar. Vamos.
Sigamos.
How are you doing, my son? Been a while?
Yes.
Want me to give you a hint?
No. I remember. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned.
Uh-huh. And how long has it been since your last confession?
Father, I may have committed a terrible sin.
What's your sin, my son?
I don't know, Father. You tell me. How far are you going? I know which way, but... I know. Just tap me on the shoulder when you get where you're going. Assuming you even got a destination in mind, that is.
Son, did this man rob you?
No. Not unless you count my peace of mind.
What did he do?
Nothing. Looked out the window. I thought he was dozing, but later had reasons to think I was wrong about that.
What did you do?
Talked about my wife. You see, he was a deaf mute, don't you see? I could say anything and not have to listen to him make an analysis, give an opinion. Hell, I thought he was probably asleep. I could say any fucking thing I wanted to. Sorry, Father.
What exactly did you say about her?
I said she was 54. That's how I started, because, you know, that's the part I just couldn't swallow. 26 years we've been married. Our daughter, Kelsey Ann, goes to school in Cleveland. I don't know how I'm going to keep her there. 2 weeks ago, with no warning, my wife flipped. Turns out she's had a boyfriend for almost 2 years. A lot of those nights I thought she was at Cooperative Extension, a book circle. She was drinking tequila shooters and line dancing with Cowboy fucking Bob. She started with this guy, whose real name is Robert Yandowski. How's that for a cowboy name? When she was 52. 52! Wouldn't you say that's old enough to know better? She threw it all away to get drunk on Thursday night in Range Riders and then shag this guy in the Grove Motel until the dawn's early light, or however long they could manage. And she's 54, not to mention Cowboy Bob, who's fucking 60. Barb spilled everything. She wasn't defiant about it, and she wasn't ashamed. She seemed serene. Shell-shocked, maybe. I'm on the road a lot, that much is true. Over 300 days last year. She was on her own. We only have one kid, you know. So apparently it was my fault. Cowboy Bob and the rest of it. I could have said these things aloud in the empty car, but it wouldn't have been the same. You understand, don't you, Father?
Of course I do. Confession is good for the soul. We've known that for 2,000 years. Son, what else did she do? Your wife.
Well, it was the underwear. She bought underwear. She said Cowboy Bob was a real panty man. Of course he's a panty man. He grew up jerking off to Playboy. Fucking 60. It was the good stuff, too. Had to have been thousands of dollars worth piled in that closet. I asked her where she got the money. I mean, I see the credit card slips at the end of each month. That's when we got to the real problem, which was embezzlement. She worked for the Main School Administrative District.
She was a school teacher?
Oh, no. She never could have embezzled over $120,000 if she'd been a teacher. Barb had been an executive secretary for 12 years. Barb had the checkbook. In the same calm, dazed manner, she told me there's really no money left, although she supposed she could get more. So I asked her how she could spend $100,000 on knickers and garter belts, and she said, in the same way, not ashamed, not defiant,
Well, we got interested in the lottery. I suppose we thought we could make it back.
they must have bought more lottery tickets than anyone in history. Powerball, Megabucks, Paycheck, they hit them all. At first they chose the number, but Barb said after a while that took too long. One time they went up to Derry and spent a couple of days. They stayed in a suite, ate high off the hog, and dropped $7,500 playing video poker. It was just lingerie and kind of lottery games where you pick a bunch of numbers. Thing is, there's quicker ways to chuck your money. By the time she confessed, they pretty much settled on the $20 scratch-offs. Once, she said, they bought 100 of those puppies in a single night. That's $2,000 worth. They got 80 back.
Son, did you strike her? Is that why you're here?
No. I wanted to kill her for it. The money, not the cheating. The cheating part just seemed unreal. Even with all that underwear right in front of my eyes. I didn't lay so much as a finger on her.
So what happened?
I asked her how she could do something like that to me. And then she asked,
You want to know why you never noticed? Because you really don't care. You were always on the road, and when you weren't on the road, you wanted to be. It's been 10 years since you cared about what underwear I had on, and why would you? When you don't care about the woman inside.
Don't you try to blame this on my job. Like I can get another one that pays half as much. I mean, at my age, what the fuck else am I good for? You're blaming me for not drudging through my days till I found the absolute right person to go fucking bombers with.
Manette!
What happens now? And you know what? If she started to cry then, I might have held her, because after 26 years of marriage, things like that get to be a reflex. But she didn't cry. She just stood there. Ah, fuck it. You listened to my story, even though you didn't know you were listening to it. Now I'll get you as far as Derry.
So all he took was the medal?
Yes. And 2 days later, Yes? They found him at the Grove, beaten to death. Killer used a pipe wrapped in a motel towel.
My dear God.
Yes, pretty much what I thought.
Do you think the medal's connected to your wife's passing?
I don't know. Could have gotten my name from the car registration when we got gas.
Did you tell the police?
Of course.
They haven't caught the fellow?
Say it's only a matter of time. He left fingerprints. You say he's not bright, but he's bright enough to fool me.
Did he fool you? Or did you know that you were speaking to a listening ear?
I did not.
Are you glad that they were dead? Not to belabor the point, but are you sure you didn't give this man encouragement or permission in any way? Did you want this to happen? Are you happy that it has? My son? My son? Excuse me. Can I help you?
Father, do you have time for a quick confession?
We're gonna be late.
Oh, we're gonna be late.
Get to be so late so soon.
We're gonna be late for work. You better not be late again today, Stanley.
Sonia.
Cleave.
Where's that bump, Scott Staley? I gotta talk to him about a farm in Iowa. Cornfield suddenly caught fire.
Oh, Yeah, I didn't know he wasn't here yet. He's been late a lot lately, huh?
Sonia, how about putting in a good word for me? I need a raise. I promised Phil I'd take her to the World Series.
As a matter of fact, I happened to mention your name at the meeting this morning.
Yeah?
Yes. Hey, how is Phil?
Oh, she's great. Thanks.
Good. Tell her I say hi, okay?
So why are you still single? I'd have thought some fellow would have swept you up by now.
You are so lucky I haven't written you up for asking me that question.
Hey.
Cleave! Let's get to work. Could you please check to see how much vacation time I have coming?
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks.
That would get everybody sick. It would be so irresponsible.
And you say your doctor, James Brown, said you can't come in today.
Come on, baby. Play a little hooky with me.
I can't. Ken is in a horrible mood today.
Pedro, the doorman, says the new horror flick, Soul Survivors, is dynamite.
Horror movies scare me.
Let's go to the park.
You see the sky out there? It's almost as beautiful as you.
Come on, baby, please.
Hang on a second.
Sonia?
Morning, Mr. Staley.
Pedro, I locked myself out of my apartment again. Is there anything you can do?
Miss Robinson, you're just gonna have to call someone, like a locksmith.
Oh, God, it's gonna take forever. Sadly, my lock-picking days are over.
Like me to try? The locking mechanism should be right here.
Success!
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr.
Staley. Scott Staley.
You really helped.
Well, now you won't be trapped in your building. Goodbye, Miss...
Paula Robeson.
What would you call these, Pedro?
I call them glasses, Mr. Staley. You look pale, Mr. Staley.
So the ex-wife just got major custody of the kid.
Sorry to hear that, Cleave.
God.
Hey, oh! Oh, stop. Hey. Stop, hey.
Gwen said I could only see Phil once a week. Once a week.
Give me the bat, Cleave. Give me the bat.
Attention, everyone. Attention. This is Sonia D'Amico. She has worked HR at Fairbanks Insurance and most recently at Midtown Associates. She starts today.
Batter up.
I don't want to do vacation anymore, Bob. I want to be free to roam. I want to do what I please. I want to see all there is to see.
We have a great view here, sweetie.
Let's buy a motorcycle.
You on a motorcycle?
Yeah.
Do you know how many people get killed on those every year, Ken?
How's it going?
The S is stuck on my keyboard.
Maybe I can get it unstuck.
Yeah, okay. You look like a tool kind of a guy.
Tool.
No, not a tool, a handy guy with your hands.
Oh,
like
yeah.
good with your hands, you know?
Yeah. Reading Alice in Wonderland?
Oh yeah, I read it every summer, actually since I was like 14.
Really?
Yeah, it's the first psychedelic novel ever written. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
It is.
I guess I gotta read it again.
You should borrow mine.
Yeah, I'd love to. You know, you kind of remind me of Alice, the long hair and. Oh, there, fixed.
No way. I can't believe it.
I know.
Wow.
So, if you ever, need help with the keyboard or, whatever.
Okay, well,
got my number and
actually, I don't think, thank you. Thanks, Scott.
Phil, of course the Yankees are going to the World Series.
And when they do, we're going to a game.
You're gonna get the tickets, Dad.
Tickets for what, Cleave?
The World Series.
Can I have a hug, little bug?
No, there's no time. Go change.
"91 floors above in the North Tower, people struggled to recover when the plane hit. Ceiling tiles collapsed. Light fixtures came down. Nearly everyone's fate inside the 110-story Twin Towers was sealed the moment the jets hit. In the North Tower, the plane's impact had collapsed all of the escape stairwells down to the 92nd floor. Elevator shafts were destroyed or had become infernos. The upper floors were sealed off like a tomb. Rescue would prove impossible. Those people trapped in the upper 19 floors would not survive. The South Tower was
Scott, are you okay?
Hey, Paula. Fact is, I could use your help with something.
Yeah.
I should have been there. I should have gone to work.
That morning happened the way it happened. There's no changing it.
I know, but there's something else, Paula. These things from that day that I can't get rid of. This bat belonged to Cleave Farrell, a co-worker of mine who would whack these paper baseballs all over the office. The doll was my boss, Mr. Hargraves. His wife's name was Barbie, and his was Ken. You believe that? She was blonde, too. In the 3 years I knew Cleave, that bat never left the office, and that doll, and all my time at Light and Bell was on Mr. Hargrave's desk. And this woman I knew couldn't see a thing without her glasses. She never would have gone to work without them. They appeared like magic, and I can't get rid of them. So, what do you think?
I think you're feeling an extreme case of survivor's guilt. Give them to me. I'll make sure they don't come back to you.
Hey.
Hey.
Need any help?
No, I'm okay, thanks.
I like the sweater. It's cool. You know, I woke up thinking about Alice. In Wonderland, Alice in Wonderland. I'm a hardcover guy myself. Well, back to work. Late. I'm late for a very important date.
Staley, I was thinking of heading over to this little bookstore for lunch today. I was wondering if maybe you'd want to come with me?
Yeah.
Her name was Sonia D'Amico, wasn't it?
Yes.
She had long hair, and she wished she played hooky. I put on her glasses, and I saw everything. Ken tried to hide under his desk. He was crying. He understood he was never going to see his wife again. The place was full of screams. In Cleave, he was huddled in a corner in his office, holding a picture of his daughter, weeping, praying to the ceiling until he couldn't breathe. Lungs filling up with smoke.
You saw all that through those glasses?
I don't want to see these things ever again.
There's a poem by George Seferis that asks, are these the voices of our dead friends, or is it just the gramophone? Sometimes it's a good question, one you have to ask. Hi. Gwen Farrell? Yeah, I was cleaning out my apartment the other day and I found some old stuff from the office and came across this.
Phil will really love this. Her and Cleave are supposed to go to the World Series together. You know, that last day, I didn't even let him hug Phil.
Where did you find this?
I was helping Mr. Hargrave move some things and must have slipped in the wrong box.
This was our favorite joke. You know, I can't get over the way we said goodbye. He gave me a kiss on the cheek, and I said, will you bring home a pint of milk, honey? And he was like, yeah. And that was the last thing he ever said to me. I wish it had been something romantic like, I love you. Guess you just never know, do you?
made a couple of times, and Winfield did not play it perfectly right at the beginning, and it allowed Henderson to get an extra base. He has a three-bagger. I think it pulled Winfield. It went into the corner. It slowed down. It hit something and slowed down a little bit. Winfield then went for the ball, but it rolled by him, kicked into the corner, and then back past him to his left. Had a very strange reaction down there. I have no idea what it might have hit, but it did not roll as Winfield thought it would. So, Steve Henderson is at third base. There are 2 outs, and Dave Kingman will be the batter. Now, Kingman's having a good series. He's 5 for 11. He has 1 homer and 29 RBIs, and he has 2 home runs in the series. They won on the Vincent in the Friday night game.
Oh my God!
Gross, huh, Sheila?
Really?
Looks like old Shasta spent a hard night in the Cuisinart.
Honey, I'm in the on-deck circle, and I'm ready to come up to the plate. Wake up.
Not until you get rid of that mower.
Jeez, hon, it's been a week, for Christ's sakes.
Every time I see it, I think of poor Mrs. Smith and her cat. Good night, Harold.
God, give me strength.
Fair enough trade, huh, good buddy?
Yeah, right, good buddy. Two stinking tires and a tank of gas for a $200 lawn master. Looked again, old buddy.
But I need my lawn mowed. He's in college? You sure? Yeah, I know you're his mother, but... All right. All right. Goodbye.
Hey, Parquet, you gonna rake it or bail it?
Please, Mr. Parquet, can I hide out here till after supper? We're having Brussels sprouts again.
Lawn's mowed. Reasonable. 776-2390. All right.
Damn straight. Caris. Caris? What kind of name is that? Kraut? Greek? Who the hell cares as long as he cuts the damn grass?
Can I help you?
Pastoral sent me, buddy. You called, right, buddy?
You?
Me? I'm Caris, buddy. Gonna fix you right up.
No problem, buddy. No problem. Gonna fix you right up by Cersei.
Cersei. What kind of...
Get up, Harold, you handsome, silly boy. It's all been a dream.
A dream?
You fainted, buddy, right, huh?
You. The grass. Please. What is this?
This? Well, buddy, it's sort of a new thing the boss been working on. Of course, every now and then we run into a customer who don't understand. Some people got no respect for efficiency, right, buddy? But the boss is always agreeable to a sacrifice. Sort of keeps the wheels greased, if you know what I mean.
Oh, sure. I mean, well, God bless the grass.
God bless the grass. Oh, that's a good one. Damn good. I can see you got the right spirit. I'm going to write that sucker down. Meantime, duty calls.
Huh? Oh, sure. Whatever you say. I'm just gonna finish my nap.
You go right ahead, good buddy. This hits everybody hard at first, but you'll get used to it.
Right. Let's see. The police or the mental hospital?
You might want to give it a whirl yourself, good buddy. Boss always has an eye out for our new talent.
The boss?
Well, say, buddy, I figured you must have guessed. God bless the grass and all. Pan's the boss.
Yeah. I'd like to report I'd like to report a case of indecent exposure. There's a naked man mowing my lawn. What? What do you mean, can I see his genitals? What kind of a sick question is that? Of course I can see. God, come!
That was a mistake, good buddy. You should have stuck with God bless the grass. If you were just to show me where you keep the sharpest butcher knives, we could get this sacrifice business out of the way fast enough. Painless. That bird bath out back will be just...
Where's the rest of them? Bird bath. Prime cuts, you might say. Sex maniac. Must have been. Bannerman, this world is full of nuts. Never forget that. Yes, sir. Hell of a nice looking lawn, though. Wish I could get mine to look this nice.
Uno. Hola, hola, hola. Hola, hola. Bueno.
¿Quién quiere cortar el pasto?
¿Cumplimos o no cumplimos? Prometimos bizarro para el final, tuvieron bizarro para el final. No nos pueden negar eso.
No se van con la idea del corchazo para cerrar el festival, ¿no? Es un poquito también el objetivo de mostrar un corto así, que siempre nos parece muy divertido de ver.
Sí, sí, sí.
Bueno.
Un clásico para nosotros, que tiene ya sus 30 y pico años, ¿no?
34. Sí, sí. 34 años.
Bueno, hemos visto esto, agradecemos a todos, ¿no? Los que estuvieron presentes. La verdad que salió bien, tuvimos unos problemitas técnicos al principio, pero después todo bastante bien, creo. Espero que les haya gustado. Les recordamos, se suscriben antes de irse. Ya si están yendo, se suscriben antes de irse, como si fuera en el cine, que uno se va yendo mientras camina, y aprietan el botón de suscribirse. Entran a nuestras redes, ya las conocen todas, Instagram, rdlm-king, Twitter lo mismo, Facebook, Restaurante de la Mente, nuestra página web, restaurantedelamente.com. Ahí pueden comprar todo. Si se quedaron pensando, che, este cuento no lo leí, che, me hubiera gustado saber cuál era el cuento original, es porque no lo tienen, van a restaurantedelamente.com y se encargan de resolver ese tema. Y bueno, en nuestro canal, están en este momento en YouTube, así que aprovechen y se ven todos los otros videos, que tenemos varios y queremos seguir haciendo más. Tienen que ver todos, no hace falta que vean todos hoy, pero recuerden que tenemos mucho material ahí. ¿Algo más para decir, chicos?
No. Siempre, cuanta más ayuda nos den con el tema de YouTube, mejor nos va a ir a nosotros y más posibilidad de hacer más contenidos y con mejor frecuencia.
Recuerden que esto... Sí, recuerden que esto se va, no podemos dejarlo publicado lamentablemente, porque así eran las condiciones de poder hacer un festival con estos cortos. Gracias a todos los que estuvieron, gracias a los directores que estuvieron presentes acá, a los que no estuvieron presentes también, gracias Oscar otra vez por el laburo.
Oscar que nos dio una mano la info.
Sí, incluso también a hoy teniendo buena info en los comentarios.
Thanks to every director that joined us. We are speaking Spanish, of course, but thank you. We appreciate that you share your films with us.
Exactamente.
Y eso es todo. And that's all.
Eso es todo.
Eso es todo.
Ahora queremos más. Esperemos que se haga otro en algún tiempo. Ya haremos otro en algún tiempo. Si son directores, si tienen ganas de ser directores, háganlos. Algún corto argentino. Nos encantaría poder seguir en el próximo. Algún corto nuevo argentino. Así que espero que eso también los estimule. Y haya nuevo material argentino o habla hispana, en realidad, porque acá están montones de todos lados. Así que cualquier iberoamericano, cualquier persona que hable español y haga un corto, nos encantaría poder exhibirlo en el festival que viene, que podría ser el año que viene o el otro, no lo sabemos, cuando podamos y juntemos material nuevo. Gracias de vuelta, nos vemos en todos lados, nos seguimos viendo en las redes y en todos lados.
Nos vemos pronto, gracias nuevamente.
Gracias a todos.
Seba cierra. Chau, chau.
No, gracias a todos. No, la verdad que sí, gracias a todos. La pasamos bárbaro. Nos gustaría volver a hacerlo. Bueno, y esperar. Y escuchar los comentarios después por las redes, a ver qué les pareció.
Importante
eso.
Si sacaron fotos, capturas y demás, suben, nos arroban, hashtag KOS4 por King on Screen 4. Siempre todo eso es muy bienvenido también.
Correcto.
Bye.
Adiós.